midnight. You know, there's some things in life that you will just always remember. I will always remember that beautiful green wool coat that my husband got me for one of our first Christmases together. I will always remember the first car that I drove when I was 16 years old. And you will always remember when you got gifted a beautiful tennis bracelet. And in this case, from Firelight Lab Grown Diamonds, one of our fastest growing jewelry brand at QVC. And it's becoming quite a disruptor in the jewelry industry because now for the first time ever, your diamond dreams can truly be realized. You're not limited by size, by clarity, by color to get the look that you want on your wrist with Firelight Lab Grown Diamonds. This is an incredible today's special value, and I'm so excited that we're bringing it to you in a day where we're about, 27 days from Christmas. So I've actually stacked two together. And whether you're wearing two lab-grown diamond bracelets together or pairing it with maybe your first diamond bracelet, maybe a gemstone bracelet, it is truly spectacular because everything about a lab-grown diamond, its chemical composition, the fact that it even has inclusions, is the same as a diamond that's been mined. Now, you just get something bigger and brighter, right? And more options. So let me walk you through this today's special value tennis bracelet because it's one of the most highly sought after pieces of jewelry in our jewelry boxes. Now, we do have a couple carats to choose from as well as sizes and colors. So in all of my choices, I do have it in your white or your yellow. If you take a look here, it's all in either white gold or yellow gold. Sizes small, average, and large. The small on this one is your 6 3/4 inch fit. The average is a 7 1/4 inch, and the large is an 8 1/4. Right here, what you're looking at is a full 2 carats in the white. And then we also have that full 2 carat tennis bracelet in the yellow. But walk on over with me because maybe you're saying, I'd really like something a little bigger, a little bolder. Right here is our 5 carats in either your white or your yellow. Here's the 5. And then we also have it in the 7, right? In your white and in your yellow, all the way up to that 9 carat. That is our most limited. That choice we've never done in a tennis bracelet. I want to walk a couple steps back just for a second because the value on this is wild. We have it in, yes, a 2 carat, a 5 carat, a 7 carat, and a 9 carat. But I want to put some things into perspective because if you're grabbing the 2 carat today at retail, you could have easily spent $1,800, nearly $1,900 on a comparable retail value of lab grown. Now that's not our signature Firelight brand, but something similar. Our today's special value price is $12.99. That's about a $595 difference. If you were to jump up then to the 5 carat, that could easily cost you at retail $3,700. The 5 carat is about a $1,000 difference than what you could find at retail and what you're picking up today. How about let's skip a few beats and just go to the 9 because she's a stunner. If you wanted to grab that 9, this is an incredible wow moment for the woman that is really looking to upgrade her jewelry collection at retail. This could easily cost you $7,300. We're about $2,030 or $2,300 less than that. And you have the opportunity to pay for this a couple different ways. Your 5 easy payment starts at $260 for the 1 carat, $540 for the 5 carat, your 7 carat at $740, and your 9 carat is $1,000. But you also have 18-month special financing. And when we talk about diamonds being forever, take the 18 months to pay them off because this is what you will love and enjoy for your life and then pass down to someone that you love. Speaking of someone that we love, Michelle Lau is joining us. It's so good to see you.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. You're looking so sparkly and bright. Come on over. If you've shopped with us, because like I mentioned, Firelight Lab Grown Diamonds is one of our fastest growing jewelry brands here at QVC. And if you've picked up on Firelight or you're eyeing the today's special value, we'd love to hear from you because what we have is the only order for the entire year. And Michelle, Yes, we adore you.
Thank you.
You have such an incredible background.
Thank you.
Michelle has trained with the GIA. She has specialized, yes, in mine diamonds, but really in diamonds under the sun. If you want to understand what makes a diamond so special and how to pick a diamond, you go to Michelle. Like, Michelle, you're the one that everybody wishes is their best friend, because when they want to buy a diamond piece, they're like, well, let me see what Michelle thinks, because I'm not really sure.
I get a lot of calls.
Right? I bet you do.
From hosts.
But this, with Firelight Lab Grown, we now can really, I often
Live
thought
our
that
dreams.
a diamond tennis bracelet was out of my price range, right? But when you go to Firelight, it allows you to get bigger, better, more clear, and really realize that jewelry box dream of a gorgeous tennis bracelet.
I could not agree more, Allie. You know, we're making history here today, too.
We are.
Everybody, this is the first holiday today's special value that Firelight has ever had. Wow. You know, we do it in Affinity. Every year we bring in one spectacular item, and this is the first. So if you're a collector of things, which I know you and I both love to collect things, I collect crystal, I collect ornaments that have dates on them, all of those things.
Diamonds.
If you want to collect diamonds, the first and the last in a series is always the one that everybody wants, right? So I love it. You just pick the one that fits your budget best and go for it. I mean,
because no matter what, you're getting these beautiful, bright, bold diamonds.
Eye clean.
Let's talk a little bit about size, because that's going to be the first place that we start. And Michelle and I will walk through. If you're like, what's this whole lab grown thing? We'll talk about that. And trust me, I used to sell some of the finest diamonds in jewelry stores, and I buy lab grown diamonds. So when it comes to size, Michelle, right here is that the 2 carat. And we have it shown in both the white gold and the yellow gold in all 3 sizes. Walk us through kind of what your thoughts are on how to pick a size.
I mean, that's aspirational. The 2 carat is amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Do you know that most young women in America, that's the one they strive for right now? Allie, when you and I first got into jewelry, and you've been in as long as I have, right? 1 carat was that magical number. We all wanted to be a member of the 1 carat club, whether it's in our engagement ring or whether it's in a tennis bracelet. That was our dream. So now they all want 2s. So
we started at the 2.
Yeah, so 2 has become really, really exciting. And I'll tell you what, as a gift, this comes so beautifully gift packaged.
So
when she sees this, she's just going to swoon. So the 2 carat, definitely I can make a case for that.
But a lot of women, again, are even doing the yellow gold too. So look at that paired with an engagement ring.
Oh, totally.
Sorry, a little side note. Okay, so that's that. Oh, here, I'll go this way. That's the 2 carat.
The 2.
Which has been very popular. Also very popular is that full 5 carat.
Right. I call that the Jen Coffee size, because that's what she wears daily, and another piece that we have had in the past. But the thing with Firelight is you can get more than twice the amount of carat weight for what you would have budgeted in the past for diamonds from the earth. So why wouldn't you? You get a more perfect diamond, and in the 7, I mean, I don't remember many 7 carats in my lifetime, honestly, that I've, you know, touched and felt and certainly had on television. And
I didn't have a 7 carat in my jewelry store.
No, but when we were planning our holiday stuff, you know, when we wanted our very first today's special value for Firelight, we just threw out there on the table, what about a 9? What about a 9? And the whole table just lit up and said, a 9? You think we could do that?
We've never done it.
We did it.
Oh, it's so good. But it is our most limited choice. This is really a beautiful opportunity. Michelle and I will talk about lab-grown diamonds here in just a second. My husband and I have been together for 17 years. I've learned over the years, as I'm sure if you've been with your spouse or partner for quite some time, I just ask for what I want.
Me too.
I don't beat around the bush. And so
and they love that.
Better believe I texted my husband at 6 a.m. a link of this. Well, I personally, because I don't have a tennis bracelet yet. So I want to start at the 2 carat. Leave room to grow. See, that's my plan.
Yes.
And then you add the 5 later and the 7.
And then you have a whole stack, like what I have the luxury of wearing today. You know, they call this the eternity bracelet too. That's another name for it. So, like, I don't find eternity rings to be incredibly comfortable, but it's usually the 3rd piece of jewelry that he buys for her, right? Like, first you get the engagement ring, then you get the wedding band, and then at any, you know, anniversary that you choose or any special milestone, then comes an eternity band or an eternity bracelet.
For me, it was, I wanted the stud earrings or then a pendant. And I always thought the bracelet would be later because it was so pricey, right?
Right.
But now when it's Firelight Lab Grown, I got to bump that wish list item up and up and up, because I said, oh, wait. Starting at just $12.99, you can get 2 full carats, okay. And maybe you already have a 1 carat or a 2 carat even in diamonds. Wear it with than the
Looks so
5
good.
carat. So let me walk you through all of your choices.
Sure.
And my point to say with, that I've been with my husband for 17 years, I just know to ask for what I want. So don't be shy this holiday season. This could be a beautiful, spectacular gift to yourself. It could be to that daughter on her wedding day, or maybe you've got a college student who's graduating and you want to gift her maybe the 2 carat or the 5 carat.
That's a great idea.
Or you're looking to really wow in your jewelry collection and realize those dreams when it comes to rounding out that the jewelry box that you've always dreamed of. If you're shopping for the 2 carat at retail, you could easily spend nearly $2 grand. It's $18.95, and that's in lab grown diamonds. Our today's special value price gets it home for $260, right? A really great opportunity. Now the 5 carat, now we've bumped up a little bit. And you can see they're bold, right? Here's the 5 carat right here. The one you're looking at's the 2. This one right here is the 5. I mean, it is a nice bump.
It's a knockout.
The stone sizes are definitely more noticeable, right? Here's the 5.
So if you've been saving for a 2, you can now afford the 5.
Exactly. And we'll talk about the clarity and the color. I mean, it's spectacular. That alone is a $2,600 purchase here. You would have spent over $3,000 at retail, right? The 5 easy payments are $540. And then we go to the 7, right? The fact that the 7 carats, that would be a comparable retail value of $5,200. We're at $36.99. All the way up to the most limited right here is our 9. That one would be over $7,000. We're at $499.9 at 5 easy payments, 18-month special financing. You could do that on your QVC card as well, with now 100 just in our morning show spoken for. So Michelle, lab grown. Share with me a little bit about what lab grown diamonds are, because it's kind of causing a little stir.
We are disrupting, without a doubt,
Right.
especially with this
In the best of
bracelet.
ways.
Again, making history. We raise the bar in every way, okay? But the thing I hear the most about diamonds from the earth is people say, can't you get us better clarity? So guess what? With lab-grown diamonds, we can take you up 5 levels of clarity. Not everybody else can do that. We send every diamond out to the Gemological Institute of America for inspection. So I can say with fortitude that as far as clarity goes, we are what's called VS+, so very slightly included or better. Are they diamonds? Absolutely they are. They have the same chemical, physical, optical properties as their natural counterpart. They have the same chemical structure. Like you were saying, Allie, you can find inclusions in them, but we make sure that we have premium merchandise, a perfect 10 on the Mohs rating scale. You are looking at something that is absolutely not a simulant. It is grown man-tended. You know, technology has changed so much, Allie. The things that we can do technologically, it's mind-boggling. So we can mimic what Mother Nature does naturally over, listen to this, billions of years.
Right.
And we can speed up the process so the price goes down.
Right.
You know, if you want to buy for long term, like you're holding them like you would hold cash or coins or something like that, then I'm going to steer you towards our Affinity brand, making no claims for investment because nobody can guarantee that. But if you just want bigger, bolder, brighter, more perfect diamonds, that's just perfection.
That they're hard, like at Mohs, they're a 10 on the Mohs scale of hardness. There's the same sparkle. They have that kind of natural like fingerprint, like a mine diamond, because yes, there are very slight inclusions. In this case, you're getting very and slightly included or better, and near colorless. Which when I worked in a jewelry store, Michelle, first of all, I did not have, nor do I believe in my day that we made a 9 carat tennis bracelet, let alone a 7 and a 5.
Imagine accumulating those stones. Right?
If I would have had one tennis bracelet, it might have been in 2 different size stones, and we are talking like maybe the price of a luxury vehicle.
Right, exactly.
For a bracelet like that.
No, and she's not exaggerating, by the way.
No, I would never think in my wildest dreams that I could have that, right? But today, with Firelight Lab Grown, it is the best of the best when it comes to lab grown diamonds. When you're shopping really designer and luxury, one of the safest ways and best ways to do it is with us here at QVC, because we offer you extended holiday returns. You get this home, you get to see it. If you are not wowed by it, if it doesn't rival even some of your finest diamonds, please send it back. But I know you will absolutely love it. And nobody has to know. At the end of the day, It's a diamond bracelet,
Yeah.
whether you want the 2 carat, which right here I have shown the 2 carat in all 3 sizes, the small, the average, and the large. You've got a safety clasp closure. It's beautifully set, which we'll show you in just a second. The 5 carat, that's our next most popular. That one's going to